Hi everyone. Well, what you're looking at here is I'm putting a new water pump in. Alright. This is a Duro, D-U-R-O, and I just picked it up and I had it rebuilt yesterday. Alright, all new seals in it, everything. Alright, a friend of mine did it, and I wanted one of these pumps for a while. Alright, I like these better than the jet pumps, for the main reason being, if you do lose your power, you can actually run it by, you can actually put a handle on this. I have to make up the handle, but you basically, you take that off, and you can hear it. She functions. Right? So what I'll do is I'll make a handle that attaches here, and then crank it. Right? I'll have something along attached with a couple of U-bolts, and I'll be able to run it. I always take the belt off if I'm going to do something like that, in case the power kicks back in when you're cranking it. But anyway, this is all done. We're putting it in today. Billy's coming up to do it. Billy's a friend of mine from actually junior high. He moved down here a couple of years ago, and we linked up again. Haven't seen him years, but this is his trade, doing pipe fitting and pumps and stuff like that. He's pretty good at what he does. Anyway, he rebuilt this thing for me, and we're putting her in, and should work quite well. And it runs real quiet. Let me get some electricity and I'll run the thing for you. Put the belt back on. But yeah, the Duro pumps are far superior to the, I think anyway, to the jet pump. Here we go. Quiet. He did a nice job on this. See what happens, people. You know, this technology goes back a long way. Anyway, runs nice and quiet. It's a good little pump. Made by Duro. I don't know what the date. 1976. This was made. Alright. And with the rebuild in it, she should be running for a long time. This is the first rebuild since '76, because I know the history of the pump, and it was put in 1976. As you can see, it's in pretty good shape, and it was never rebuilt, and it went tits up on Buddy there last winter, or last spring, and his son went and put it in, and he took this one out. He put a new jet pump in, and he had this one lying around, so I got it from him. I wanted one. Like I said, I prefer these to the jet pump, and for the simple fact that you can put a crank handle on it, and you can pump water from your well without electricity. Now, you don't get the flow that you would with this, but with the motor, but I mean, at least you'll get your drinking water and the toilet flush and so on and so forth. Not bad. Take a little bit of work to crank her up, but you know, you have that ability. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Remember, it's the Duro pump. If you got a jet pump, fine, that's great. They work okay until they don't work. But if you want something that'll last, there's some of them in this community in the 1950s, right? They don't go beyond the 1950s here because they didn't have electricity until the 1950s down here. Right? So some of these have been in service since the 1950s, and they've been rebuilt a number of times. And that's the great thing about them. And the rebuild kit's like $20. Right? All it is a bunch of seals. Right? Leather washers and different things like that. Not a hard thing to do. Nice. I'm really happy I got this. Really happy. Anyway, till the next time.